In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a yes/no dropdown in Google Sheets. If your spreadsheet is full of yep, yeah, or just why, and you're trying to keep things consistent, this will clean everything up fast. We'll use a built-in tool that takes seconds to set up and makes your data easier to read and filter. First, here's the fastest method. Click into any cell and type the 8@ symbol. This opens Google's Quick Insert menu. Scroll down to the section labeled Dropdowns, and you'll see a ready-made yes/no option. Click it, and that cell instantly becomes a dropdown with yes and no already filled in, plus preset colors to make it stand out. If you want the dropdown in more than one place, select a range of cells before typing at, or simply copy and paste the finished cell to apply it elsewhere. This is the quickest way to standardize responses without any manual setup. If you'd like more control over how it looks, you can customize it. Highlight the cells where you want your dropdowns, then go to Insert and choose Dropdown. A sidebar will open on the right. Here, you can type the options manually, like yes and no, to match your exact capitalization preferences. This is also where you can set the colors. Green for yes and red for no works, great for readability at a glance. Pick shades that are easy to distinguish and consistent with the rest of your sheet. As you adjust options in the sidebar, you'll see a live preview in your cells, so you can fine-tune the labels and colors until they feel right. Now for a pro tip that keeps your data perfectly clean. In that same sidebar, open Advanced Options and select Reject Input. With this turned on, people can't type anything outside your menu. If someone tries to enter maybe or yup, Google Sheets will block the entry and prompt them to pick from the dropdown instead. This eliminates typos and mixed formats, which makes filtering, charting, and formulas much more reliable down the line. That's it. Use the @ shortcut for instant yes/no dropdowns. Customize them from Insert dropdown if you want specific labels and colors, and lock it down with Reject Input to enforce consistency. Give it a try in a copy of your sheet first, and once you like how it looks, apply it to the full range. Your future self and anyone reading your spreadsheet will thank you.